Assalamu alaikum everyone, क्या हाल है, ठीक हो? So today we are going to play Alan Wake 2. Okay, it's a new game. Yeah, let's go with the normal one. इसका पहला part भी है Alan Wake 1.
Back to the beginning.
We
all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer.
Okay.
Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
I'm just checking if my commentary is working as well. A psychological thriller kind of a game है. पहले नहीं मैंने खेली भी.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way.
Oh,
this is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Yes, they do. So I have decided to just remove the mask because it was just too much hassle, you know. What the hell is that? Ye kya hai? मोटे की पिठी चेक करो जरा. Okay, मोटा looks kind of cute, you know, but डर लग रहा है कसम से. He looks scary as hell. You can look around here and there. Yes, I know I can look around here and there. कौन लाइटें मार रहा है? शर्म कर, कपड़े नहीं पहने हुए मोटे ने. Ed.
Where'd he gone?
But the game looks stunning on PS5 Pro, man. Really. I think this is just a peak of gaming, you know. Okay, so where we going? जेनरल डर लग रहा है कसम खुदा की. फेंक नहीं रहा मैं तुम्हें. एकदम से जो फ्लैशबैक्स आ रहे हैं ना. यहाँ जाके देखते हैं. मोटे स्पीड पकड़, थोड़ी दौड़ लगा, थोड़ी सी. ये हो गया तेन. होश कर थोड़ी मेरा पुत्र, थोड़ी वॉक कर. ये क्या है? गेम सेव ठीक है. चलो चेक पॉइंट आ गया. ये तो हैवी जिन आ रहे हैं एकदम से कसम खुदा की. साउंड तो जब पता है आप लोगों को हर तरफ से आ रहा है, आगे पीछे से. कहाँ जाना है भाई? What the hell? ओए 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 shit. yeah.
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this.
What the fuck?
दिल कहाँ है उसका? मजा ही नहीं आ गया.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you
जंगलों
both.
में जा रही कहीं
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan?
Beautiful man, just beautiful.
I will.
कमाल यार.
Bye, kiddo.
ग्राफिक्स देख रहे हो? देख रहे हो? नहीं देख रहे तो देख लो.
Logan
ठीक
thinks
है?
you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Why they're drinking at the same time, you know? Looks scary.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
लोकेशन तो बहुत जालिम है भाई. फुल जंगलों में आग. See, it
Here
looks
we
so
are.
real, you know?
Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
Time to get to work. Hoy, 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 hoy.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
चलो
Eaten
जी.
by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Return invitation. Okay, so that's the first mission. Two goals:
Worth
get to the
memorizing
crime scene and find
before
the
we get
deputy.
swallowed up by the trees.
Uh,
You're
The-
the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back
Could
down.
be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
okay, so let us go and take a look at the map. Yep. So that's the map we have. This is where we are at the moment, and that's the general store. Okay, let's go to the deputy now. Where is he?
Hey, over
There
here.
is.
Hey there. Agent Casey, right?
Yo,
Sheriff
what's up?
Fraker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
I'm in charge here.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that
अब आया ना लाइन पे पहले बड़ा चौड़ा हो रहा था
federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Okay, I could use a briefing.
What can you tell
Yep.
us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Are you for real?
Were there
Okay.
any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Okay, let's take a look at the body.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
चलो जी चलें बॉडी के पास चलें अब जरा Meet Deputy
Before we get to the
Thornton
crime
at the
scene, there's
general
time to review the
store.
facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Okay, case board.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Okay. Full investigation चल रही है. I'm pressing the button. What's wrong? Okay. Yeah. Get to the crime scene. Okay, so I think we just
I
need
see
to go
you're
to the
already
crime
hard
scene.
at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Chalo ji.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
अच्छा ठीक हो गया. तू जाके मार्स पे रह ले फिर.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better
Cauldron
detective
Lake
than I am.
rental cabins.
You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Let's go and see what's happening here. Nope. I didn't think so we can open this. Yeah, so I think we need to go to our location first and do the side missions later.
Welcome back, Anderson.
चल यार चलें खप ना पाप होती थी. Let's go. Starting fires is prohibited. Please do not feed the wildlife. भाई लगता है कोई heavy भालू शालू है यहाँ पे. This giving me the vibe of
Stairs are out.
Stays
You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
क्या बात है जी, कमाल लग रही है अभी तक तो. Okay. मिरर पीक द माइंटी माउंटेन ब्ला 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 ब्ला. ठीक है जी, बड़ी को खूबसूरत माउंटेन है. ओके करो, आ जाओ. क्या बात है, मज़ा तो आ रहा है अभी तक. नेक्स्ट लेवल. Graphics, gameplay, atmosphere, everything is amazing. Let me just take a photo here. Yep, just like that. Yeah, okay. Let's go now. चल ना यार, जल्दी कर. Slow
Not a
क्यों हो
bad
गया?
place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
उसकी मौत आ गई, इन्हें अपने शुगल की पड़ी हुई.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
What's
You
that?
think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Which hut?
How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan?
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your
अच्छा, ये
service,
जी deputy.
ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
ओए पीछे हो जाए यार, शर्म कर ले थोड़ी सी.
So, FBI, huh?
हाँ, तुझे
That's
शक है?
so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
He's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
I'm tired of sitting since the morning, you know. I'm working since the morning and
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp.
shit.
You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Of course.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
Examine the corpse.
Body is positioned on the table.
Shit.
Ritualistic.
Damn. You unlocked your first key image. You can place it on the case board inside the mind place. Okay, so mind place is the kind of a place in her mind where she can go and solve the cases. So let's go there. Allows Saga to see active clues. The key image can be selected with X and placed on the case board. So that's the photo we have. Yeah. Let's
Another
put
body
it
turns
here.
up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Placing a key image on the case board begins a new line of investigation. Another body has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Need to see if this is linked to the killings where we are here to investigate. Okay. I don't know what's happening, but let's see. Objectives are viewable at the case board in your goals. So what's the goal? Consistent with previous murders. Let's check that. Investigate the crime scene. Okay, so let's go and check the crime scene first.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
भाई heavy दिल निकाल दिया मोटे का.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
ओए होए होए होए। बहुत जुल्म किया। चेक करे कैसा मारा उसको। दिल चेक करो। ओए होए ये किस तरह का दिल? दिल संभल जा जरा फिर मोहब्बत करने चला ए तू दिल। Bruising indicates victim was alive when restrained. Matches other cases. All right.
Doesn't look right.
What the hell? Clues can be placed onto the open question. Where are clues? Major chest trauma. What the hell, man? Oh, okay. यहाँ पे डालना है ना भाई क्लू. See? And this one here. Yeah, of course. Here.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
हैवी जुल्म हुआ है मोटे के साथ. So 4 कत्ल किए हैं भाई अभी तक जो सीरियल किलर. और देखो उसने कैसे बांध के और उसने दिल निकाल दिए. The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked the deduction. As you advance the investigation, your questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. Okay. You can check the updated goals by pressing triangle. You can now free to examine the case board or leave to collect new clues. Okay. So we have 3 goals. Investigate the crime scene, learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. I think I want to learn more about the killer. Find evidence. And talk to someone. Yeah. So now we can go back. Map we already have. Is there anything else we are missing? I don't think so. Yep. Yep.
This
What's
mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst mom. Okay, that's kind of cute. Yeah, let's go back.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple
Need to
people
find
were
more
here.
Clues.
Multiple killers?
And where the hell do we find more clues?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Clues can be discovered by speaking to people as well as examining your surroundings. Okay, so what else can we find here?
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
What else? What else? What else? यहाँ पे क्या पड़ा? ओए हो हो.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Clues available. अच्छा अब यहाँ पे बैठ के रिकॉर्डिंग भी की है और उन्होंने बियर शेयर भी पी है दबा के. Goals. Investigate the crime scene. Investigate. Learn more about the killer. Let's go to the case board now. Yeah. They really made a mess here. Caught up in the act or just sloppy work? Heavy blood spatter on the table. Third in victim is Robert Nightgale, last seen in Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers.
Multiple
Quite the party.
Okay, so we don't have one serial killers, but we have multiple serial killers. Multiple assailants present, messy scene, crime of passion, premeditated. Okay. For later. This one, where do we put this one? No? No one heard from this guy in 13 years. Why surface now? Where he's been? ये तो वैसे सोचने वाली बात है कि 13 सालों से किधर गायब था.
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well,
अच्छा
until
जी.
now.
ओ बहन भाई.
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale.
Okay.
He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a...
Where we supposed to go now? Okay. Remember, you can quick access the map without entering the mind place. Sure. That's how. Okay. This is where we are. So where we supposed to go now?
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened after he got fired?
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
मुझे तो यही लग रहा है killer. ये FBI वाला.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
चलो जी, अब क्या करें फिर? रेशम,
I had to review the clues.
I had to review the clues. Is it? Wait. Review the clues.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Okay. What the hell is that? Investigate the crime scene, learn more about the killer. Wait. They really made a mess here. Caught up in the act or just sloppy work. Heavy blood spatter on the table, multiple set of footprints. Tripod found near body. I think, yeah, they should be here. Looks new, brought by the killers. Why? To mount a camera. Weird snuff film. Yeah. Why the hell is he recording? Cooler beer and bottles.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
ये तो नहीं पता अब मुझे.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Profiling. You can use profiling inside Saga's mind to get inside the head of suspects and victims. Acha ji. Next level profiling. ऐसी profiling, there is someone I know who does this kind of profiling. You know, using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Okay, let's see what she can do. Missing person, Nightingale, ritual murder.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch, it goes click. Lights are off, but somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
डर लग रहा है भाई, डर लग
Robert
रहा है.
Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Came from the lake. What now?
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years.
Okay.
How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
तो कहाँ जाना है? लेक पे जाना है फिर. lake. Where is the lake? There is the lake. But what? Okay, what now? Profile the victim. Profile the victim. Victim came from Nightingale came from Cauldron Lake. I can feel that Nightingale came from the lake, but why now, after 13 years? Where has been?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too.
Who was
You
there
are
too?
not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
बैंड भाई पहेलियां बुझाने लग जाओ एकदम. Check the lake shore. Investigate the crime scene. Check the lake shore. Where is the lake shore now?
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
So we
Casey,
have to go to the lake
let's take
now.
a look down by the lake.
Aja
Lead the
puttar
way.
Casey.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
हाँ तू कर वेट तू ना करी कुछ और.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure.
भाई ऐसी
It's
पावर
not that
होती है लड़कियों के
complicated.
पास.
Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers.
What's happening here? Let's
The
see.
job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
The witch hunt lived
Lots
here.
of questions.
Lived
Lots
the
of
witch
answers for us to
Cauldron
find.
Lake. We were her spirit may still be haunt this place. अच्छा जी ये कोई haunted place लग रही. Let's go inside. ओए होए होए. क्या है यहाँ पे haunted? कुछ मिले भी तो सही. Nope. Nothing. ओके तो जाना कहाँ है अब हमें? ये क्या है?
Is that a kid's lunchbox?
Friday, Mitch told me today that her family is moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. Blah 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 blah. Okay, this is some kid is ranting about her friends, you know, writing what happened in the school. So I told her, she said thanks, fucking kill me. Went to the big house by the lake. Instead of just watching it from here like I always do, instead of just sitting around like I always do, screw that. Anyways, something weird is going on down there. I'm going to find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building, like take some photos. It's gonna be epic. Oh, is it? So the stupid also trying to go to the lake to take some photos. ये क्या जी बैटरी मिल गई चलो अच्छा है. बस ठीक है. What else is there? Nothing else.
An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey
that?
hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Okay, I know things can get little crazy around here, but if you're feeling scared, just remember that Ellen is watching over us. Allah is watching over us, not Ellen. Weapon upgrade. Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons. Okay. Pistols. Again and again, hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. Increases rate of fire, more bullets. So what can we do? Mhm. Investigate the crime scene. Check the lake shore. Alright, so yeah, let's just move on. This is where we are. And where we supposed to go now? That part I don't understand, to be honest. Investigate the crime. Alex Casey lunchbox. Yeah, let's take this one. Point of interest cases, track objects. Okay, whatever.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
भाई ये तो साइको है पूरी. Alex Casey lunchbox. I found a strange lunchbox. Who left it here? I should keep an eye out for others. No. Who left these? What is this? Lunchbox found near the witch hut at Cauldron Lake. I'm not sure. समझ नहीं आ रहा मुझे ना. क्या करना है अब?
Did you get lost, Anderson?
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
But take your time. Let's just go, I think. General store. Right? And where we supposed to go? Murder site. I'm so confused at the moment.
They left a lot of
Let's
garbage.
see.
Not the fastidious type.
Okay. Ahma. भाई मैं नहीं पढ़ रहा, मैं सिर्फ पढ़ लेना तुम लोग यहाँ पे खुद ही हैं. Okay. Suspicious activity spotted. What else do we got here? Lake campgrounds. I think we gotta go straight from here. हाँ जी.
Welcome back, Anderson.
चलें जी. वो भी थक गया बेचारा वेट कर करके. आए मैं भी थक गया हूँ कसम खुदा की. No more time waste. Which ladder?
I didn't know
Cauldron Lake.
trees got that big.
A witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
भाई हैवी स्टोरी लिखी हुई पढ़ लेना तुम लोग. Examine the block path. Okay, let's see why it's
Tracks.
blocked now.
Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
क्या लिखा है इस पे? What the hell?
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school.
दरख्त चेक करो.
Lines
दरख्त
scratched
चेक
out
करो
and
कितना
edits
बड़ा.
added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
Shit.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the
the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
भाई खतरनाक स्टोरी तो चल रही है बहुत हैवी.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right.
What's the trophy that we got? Not the last.
Or the killers left it for us.
Profiling the
I should
page.
profile Nightingale about this page.
Manuscript pages. Okay.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
खतरनाक सीन चल रहे हैं भाई. खतरनाक जो है ना वो थ्रिल चल रहा है. Manuscript pages.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
So this is one of the letter. Written one invitation. That's it.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale.
तो भाई ये कहानी हो चुकी है अभी तक. वो जो बंदा मरा है ना वो FBI का एजेंट था जो 13 साल से गायब था. अब आया एकदम से और वो मर चुका है. और इन दोनों को भी यहाँ पे लेके आया गया है. इनके साथ कौन गेम कर रहा है, ये क्या सीन है, that's what we gonna find out. So yeah. What now? Wait. If you're stuck or unsure how to proceed, please don't forget to check the mind place. Mind place. Okay. Wait. Figure out what happened to Nightingale. Investigate the crime scene. यार ये कहाँ पे लगेगा, एक तो ये भी नहीं ना पता लग रहा. The note inside mentions Ellen Wake. What the hell are these? The previous murders. Murder at Cauldron Lake. Okay. This is what we know about the serial murders in the Bright Falls area. Murder at Cauldron Lake. Clues for main case. Investigate the crime scene. Figure out what happened to Nightingale. Another body has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Is there a connection to the killings? We are here to investigate. Yeah. So what we supposed to do now? Footprints emerging from under the rock. Where we supposed to connect this? Trial has gone cold. Dead end, literally. See?
That's not right.
Footprints emerging from under the rock.
I think he
Desert
came from the
lake.
lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Oh my goodness, seriously. Nightingale has something hidden inside of him. Which is What's that? So the killer is watching us. Game on. What happened?
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
क्या हो गया मैडम? Okay, what now? Return to Bright Falls. Ask a deputy to move the body. Return to Bright Falls, which is return to Bright Falls.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Stressful भाई, stressful है game full time. दिमाग use हो रहा है full time.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control.
You made it back.
Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
अच्छा क्या करना था जी अब बात कर यार.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
यार बड़ा हेल्पफुल है बंदा तो अच्छा है वैसे. Deputy. Oh.
Thanks.
Return to Bright Falls. Take the car
Let's
back
get
to
the car.
Bright Falls.
Drive to Bright Falls and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Okay, perfect. Let's go towards the car now. And once we complete the mission, I'm gonna stop the game. और पहली वीडियो जब मैं लगाऊंगा उसके बाद मुझे कमेंट में बताना है कि तुम लोग अब पूरी सीरीज चाहते हो इस गेम की या नहीं.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean.
पूरी नथिया गली वाली फील आ रही है
Deputies
मुझे.
aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
कहाँ जाना है यार? Okay. तो लगता है गाड़ी लेके ब्राइट फॉल्स पे जाना है, which is somewhere far from here, I think. ऊपर जाना है यहाँ से.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
Where is it? We are all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. भाई ये कौन कर रहा है गेम में, समझ से बाहर है मेरी तो. Manuscript fragments. चलो, we'll see about that. What the hell are we supposed to do now? कुछ भी नहीं. Let's go back. चलें सर, कर लें आप भी कुछ का. आपका कुछ नहीं कर रहा दिल
Can't
करने
fit
का
the
कर रहा.
clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Okay. So where are we going now? What's that? The rarest.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
The rarest wildlife in the Pacific Northwest. Oh my god, that's too much to read, to be honest. I'm not reading all of this. Yeah, okay. What else? Move on. I can't be stuck on this, my whole life. Okay. Chalo, chalo, chalo. Uncle, jaldi karo. Aage ji,
Here we
aage.
are.
Finally,
Let's drive back
we
to
have
town
reached the
and meet the
location.
sheriff at the diner.
चलो जी गाड़ी चला के देखें हम गेम के अंदर. Let's go back to the bright fields.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
Welcome to
I
Bright
wasn't sure
Falls.
about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
क्या बात है, क्या बात है. ओए होए 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 भाई दुनिया ही बदल गई है
Need
तो
to swing by
एकदम
the
से.
lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I
कमाल
want to walk to the
यार.
diner, get a feel for the town.
उफ अल्लाह, उफ अल्लाह. मजा ही नहीं आ गया. कमाल भाई, next level, next level, next
The diner's
level.
just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Coffee. He feels like having a coffee, and I'm feeling like taking a break here and then start again. Let's see if we can manually save the game. Options. Empty slot. The cult. Yeah, so I'm gonna take a quick break. Give me like a couple of moments.